So about 20 years ago, I visited my first microbrewery. It was a great experience, and everyone since then has been a great experience. And it's always been something I wanted to do. But like the early 2000s, there was no market for it really. It just never seemed attainable, or never seen something that was possible. And then life happens, right? You start having kids, you do change careers, and you start, going down a traditional career path. And all of a sudden, we're to today. And but that wanting a brewery has always been there. In addition to, like brewery, we love country settings in terms of like boutique wineries. So these small wineries out in the country, out in, surrounded by agriculture. So the thought was, hey, we have this beautiful setting out here in the country. We're close to Columbus, the local, Columbus isn't as far as it used to be, put it that way, from when I was a kid. And, the northern suburbs are 5 minutes from here. So why not put it here? Why not put it on Henmick? Why not give both? Do the brewery and have that more of that country boutique winery feel. And that's what we're kind of going for. Yeah. So that's kind of the why brewery, and I like beer. Next question.
So how did you go about learning, putting the brewery together?
Well, I think like most people too, home brewing started with my cousin 20 years ago, back when I couldn't get the beers that I wanted to drink, right? But then I've had a business plan in place for, I don't know, several years. And plus I also had some other business plans for like micro malting facilities, hops, and all those things. It just never feel like I could do the scale that I wanted to in Ohio. But it always went back to the brewery. And so after looking at places in Columbus and not finding the right location, it's way too expensive, and it didn't work out. And there was never really a connection with any of those places too. I didn't know if I could put out a genuine product, right? A genuine brand. And I just can't be more genuine about a 100-year-old family farm that I'm very passionate about the land and the area. I approached my siblings, and they're also the owners of my aunt. Pitched the idea, the more current version of that brewery plan. And 2-3 years ago, we just said, okay, let's do it. We jumped right in a couple years ago. We made some personal sacrifices to make this happen. And we're running now. So I can't imagine though, going somewhere else to work than up here. That's exciting.
So what tentatively will be on tap?
Well, tentatively, besides beers, we're not gonna, I think right now, I'm not making the beer. I have a brewer lined up. So I like drinkable beers, but we're gonna do everything. That's the beauty about beer, right? We're gonna have, obviously we're gonna find out what we're really good at and what sells in our tap room. But I think we want to change all the time. We want to offer different beers, and we want to have seasonals. We want to, something's not working, let's do something else, right? And I want to give that flexibility to my brewer to be creative and hone his craft. But we also will have a winery license, so we'll be able to do hard ciders. Which I love hard ciders. It's a great alternative to a micro brewery. A micro, and so a craft beer. So I think it's having a hard cider option as well, and we're going to do some of those. Don't know when. Hopefully right out of the gate we'll be able to produce some, but we'll find out.